It's just you and me, sonny boy. We're back in World of Warcraft. I got my blackjack bubblegum. I got my baby Coca-Cola. Let's play some World of Warcraft. Shit. Shit. It's not starting off on a good foot, sonny boy. I just got out of bed, and these guys seem they want to test my resolve. Getting comfortable in my chair here. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Sam? Ooh, two-handed weapon. Can't use two-handed swords yet, though. Not yet. Everything costs so much money. Everything costs so much money. Ooh, I forgot. Forgot something. We'll fix it here in a second. Ow. Revenge. Oh, it's just you and me, Thistle Bear. That's right, sonny boy. The spiked club of the monkey. Hmm. Ooh, the lesser hitting punch. Come on, parkour! Parkour! What's up, Saj? Yeah, I'm done with New World. New World has too many things in it that I don't like. I don't think the end game in New World to me is non-existent unless you do PvP, and I didn't really like the PvP. But I mean, I didn't do enough of the end game PvP, but I felt like all the crafting was basically almost a waste of time. Because it doesn't really make you any money. Like, if you want to make money in New World, you can just get to end game and run the PvP rush, because you can get tons of money doing that. So it kind of invalidates even crafting to some degree, outside of just maybe making some gear for yourself. Like, you can probably just replace at end game anyway. So that was a big disappointment to me. So I always feel like crafting should matter, and I always feel like if you're going to spend that much time crafting, they should also make you money. Like, you should be able to make stuff that you can put on the auction house or whatever, and people want it. But I didn't really feel like New World was like that. So yeah, I got bored of it. I felt like I was putting in all this effort to level up professions, but I wasn't getting enough out of it. You know, it wasn't worth the effort. And once I realized that, I was like, you know what? Let me go start focusing on the road to Ragnaros. So the road to Ragnaros is a hardcore challenge that Cargos and those guys are putting together. So, oh, you're not having fun in New World? Well, I mean, I wish you would have fun playing the game, but I wasn't really having fun at the end there. I was kind of like feeling like I was grinding these professions, but I really didn't know why I was doing it. I was like, what's the point, you know? But, you know, the biggest thing with New World that I disliked was the one character. Just, like, the one, like, there's, you know, you create one character and that's it. There's no alts, you know, and it's not that you have to have alts, but I think alts bring a lot of fresh blood to a game. You know, people starting from level 1, starting from the beginning, but New World isn't really like that, and I think that's a big detriment to the game. I don't think people have talked about it. I've seen a few people comment on things that I've commented on, but I haven't really heard anybody talk about just the fact that you just have one character and that's it, that it's really kind of a negative aspect. I'm just playing to kill time. Well, I'm playing around with this hardcore warrior on the Season of Mastery, seeing how this 40% bonus is affecting me. It looks so far. It looks like I'm about 2 levels further along than I probably would be normally. Server mechanics are pretty much what you'd expect. Very much like a classic WoW server. Come on, buddy. I know I can pull you back even though you're a ranged person. See that? Pull you back, pull you back, pull you back. Your friends are playing and they quit? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that when I looked online just now, there were about 390,000 on. So it's dropping off. Like, the amount of people playing your world is dropping. It's not dropping as fast as I thought it would, to be honest, but it's still dropping, nevertheless. Yeah, but the end game is really just PvP, really. So if that's what you're looking to do, yeah. If you want to do the end game PvP rush and whatever, then yeah, that's pretty much the end game. I don't think there's much PvE end game. And the question here is, what am I? If I'm gonna run the troll build. What is this? Discord is acting weird. Let's just turn Discord off. That'll take care of that. Come on, buddy. Buggy, 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 buggy. What, you like this build? This build's a troll build, man. This is like, this build has a lot of weaknesses. I mean, you don't have the extra crit rating. You don't have any kind of really good rage generation with this build. Although the improved blood rage will help, you know. But yeah, it's really, you know, I think I love improved charge, so we could put 2 points into improved charge. That would give us a little bit more rage, but that's only when you charge people, so probably should go with 2 into improved overpower. But that's only going to leave us 1 in impale. I'd love to be able to get 2 into improved overpower and 2 into impale, but we can't. We'd have to either give up 1 point in anger management, which kind of probably isn't a good idea. They want to make the game like WoW. Yeah, I don't know what New World wanted to do. You know, your 100 hours and your 34? I don't know how many hours I played, but you know, I was like 32 or something. Yeah, this build is like all kinds of bad because like you're not gonna have crit, you're not gonna have good rage generation really because you don't have the flurry, the you know the fury talents like you know Unbridled Wrath and Enrage. Um, but having said that, it's got great survivability. I mean, you've got Concussive Blow, you've got Last Stand, you got improved Shield Bash for nice interrupts. You know, Prove Revenge is going to get quite a bit of stuns. And you got just overall shield specialization, she improves shield block. So just, you know, pretty good defense. No, I mean, I always, whenever I play a warrior, I wield every wet. You know, I'll dual wield. I'll have macros to use two hand, to use one, you know, to use dual wield. I mean, you already see them down here. Dual wield, sword and board, and two hands. So I'll always switch between multiple weapons. So I mean, we'll probably be using a two-hand weapon to do a lot of damage, and then if we need to, we'll switch to sword and board. I don't know. The build, it's such a troll build. Like this build, I don't know. I mean, I probably won't even go with this build. It's one of those things where I get sick of just doing the cookie cutter stuff, and the cookie cutter build would be the typical, the cookie cutter build would be something like, like this. This would be the cookie two-hand build. Something like this. Actually, let's not do the improved Berserker Rage. Let's do, this would be like a typical cookie cutter, like two-hand build. You could do also improved execute. I like improved execute personally myself for hardcore because it's better to get the executes out early. For non-hardcore, you don't necessarily need it, but if you're doing hardcore, I think improved execute can be pretty useful. Alright, my inventory is full. Let's just try to finish the cooking quest. Strider meat. We'll have to deal with the other ones later because my inventory is full. We're going to have to start looking, hopefully we'll get more money eventually, but we're going to start looking into getting bigger bags already. Because we don't have enough room really. But I like the two-hand build. The dual-wielding build. Chant. Ooh. Chess mana. Epic. Inventory's full. What? What's this worth? 30? Yeah. Beggars cannot be choosers, my lord. We could also do something really crazy like go ahead and grab cruelty. So we could do something like this where we don't, I don't know if we'll get concussive blow. Let's see. Requires 20 points, and we've got 17. Do something like this, which would still give us some good defense, a little bit more rage generation, and then we'd still get the benefit of the improved charge, which I actually really like, and the deep wounds and impale. Actually, I kind of like this better. What we're giving up is we're giving up improved shield wall and improved shield bash, and we're also giving up shield slam. But those are all mostly defensive type situational things.
Hello. May the stars guide you.
Hello. Two-hand sword, 8.3. I really don't. What was that one I just sold? This was 9 damage, 2 agility, 2 stamina. We're gonna hold on to that sword just for now, just because we're not sure how long it'll be before we get into the two-hand sword. And I may do some dual wielding just to get the skill up. If we can afford to actually train it. Okay.
Till next we meet.
Alright. But yeah, this build here would give us a little bit of variety. A lot of people would dislike this build, but this one gives us, like I said, this one gives us some better block. It gives us last stand, which I don't know, but we improved Blood Rage. Improved Revenge, which is going to give us some nice stuns on our revenges. And it gives us concussive blow, which is good. This could save our butts. And then, and we still get lots of good damage out of the arms tree. With Impale and, you know, deep wounds and improved overpower. I kind of like this build. I mean, I purposely will run a build that isn't the cookie cutter build just because I hate that. I hate always I hate just running the same build everybody else runs. It's boring. People would say I'm being a special snowflake, but that's okay. I can live with that.
I can live with that.
I am listening. A Shah fell out.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's that one. Never mind. Never mind. Hardcore fishing at its finest. Message in a bottle, really? Interesting. Don't see that at this level, normally. I've been stranded on the island now for 4 days, left alone with my thoughts. Bananas are pretty tasty, but what a long climb to reach them. When I'm not getting food or protecting myself from the periodic rain, all my thoughts are of rescue. I would not be so hopeful if it were not for the boxes of paper and bottles that washed ashore with me. I laugh now to think of all the time I spent on that ship, cursing that I was stuck with a boatload of alchemists and scribes. Got a couple fishing quests we're trying to complete here. Would have been cool if they would have added achievements to Season of Mastery. Just so when people are leveling up hardcore style, they'll see me getting all these fishing achievements, and they're like, what the hell is this guy? This guy's a fishing fool. Catch 200 fish. The road to Ragnaros. They were talking about trying to have a Horde guild and an Alliance guild for Road to Ragnaros, and I'm like, I understand that people want to play Horde if they normally play Horde, but man, splitting up the characters across two factions could be tricky. What's up, Kenny? Use a fishing pole for combat because his fishing skill outleveled the mobs. I don't think your fishing skill. That's a meme, man. Your fishing skill doesn't matter, right? The damage is just whatever the damage of your weapon is. It doesn't have anything to do with your fishing skill. It shouldn't, anyway. I saw a video the other day where a guy was beating up people with just his fists. He said he wanted to be a monk, so he basically had no weapons equipped. He was just running around beating people up. I mean, it would work at low levels. It would work at low levels because, like, you know, if you had your punching skill like really high, I should try that. I should go around beating up people with my fists and raise my unarmed skill. Actually, it can come in handy. Like, don't discount the fact that if you get disarmed, being able to land a blow with your fist could actually save your life if you're almost dying, and then somehow they actually disarm you. If you really want to min-max hardcore, definitely keep your unarmed skill as high as you can. Yeah, my fishing skill's max at 75. I just need to get this one more gaffer jack. Gaffer jack. And there it is.
Interesting. Daylight's burning.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you.
What can I do for you? Off with you. Hi. Safe travels.
What level am I? 15? I need a better weapon. How long is the beta? I don't know. I think it's probably going to be... I'm guessing it's just going to be like another couple weeks. I am guessing, this is a guess, but I'm guessing they're going to launch, that the beta will end probably sometime in, in the this week. Not the next week, but the week after. And that the official Season of Mastery will start on the 29th of this month. That's what I'm guessing. That's just a guess. I'm basing that off the fact that the Burning Crusade beta was literally only the 2 weeks. So I don't understand how they're going to run the Season of Mastery beta for more than maybe, it's already been running for what, like, since the 5th, right? It's already been running since the 5th, so it's already been going, 9 days. So I think if they run it up to like maybe the the 25th or something, that should be more than enough time for them to kind of get an idea of whatever it is they wanted to get an idea of. To be honest, I don't even know what they were trying to. you know. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. But I can't imagine it'll go much longer than another couple weeks. Really? I logged into Darshire, Kenny, and there was only like 600 or 700 people online, so it doesn't seem like Darshire has a good enough population to warrant, playing on it, in my opinion. I like Darshire though. It's much more of a original. I think it's much more of a Blizzard experience. You know what I mean? Like, it's much more difficult. It's like more challenging than this server. And I like that. I actually like that. Like when I was leveling there the other day, I mean, those like level 3, imps or whatever they're called in the Night Elf starting area were beating my butt. And I'd kill one of them and I'd be like 60, 70% health. If I got two of them on me, I'd be dying. I like a challenge, so I don't like it when it's easy. Well, I just looked at the pop like yesterday. It was yesterday, the day before yesterday. It was around 600 or 700. But you got to realize, Kenny, a lot of people when New World came out, a lot of people went and played New World. You know. So I'm sure they lost at least. I bet they lost at least anywhere from 200 to 400 people just for New World. We don't know that we'll never know, but I'm sure they lost a couple hundred. Yeah, they will because of the higher population. This server will be pretty populated, and especially since they're only going to have. I mean, I'm assuming they're only going to have like maybe 2 servers. I don't know how many servers they're going to release for Season of Mastery. Like I have no. Maybe they'll release like 2 U.S. servers, like 4 U.S. servers, 2 regular, 2 PvP. I'm guessing they would do something like that. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. A lot of people that are going to play Season of Mastery probably aren't even bothering playing the beta. So I think we're going to see a lot more, higher numbers on the Season of Mastery servers than what we see, in the beta. You are in combat? Why the hell am I in combat? Ah. Season of Mastery. Players will be... Okay, this is the beta, though. But basically, right now, the difference is increased health for raid bosses, restored raid boss mechanics that were removed early in Classic that made them, I guess, more difficult. Removal of world buff and raid instances, adjustment to curtail power leveling and boosting. I hope that they do... I hope this is a real thing and not them just saying this, trying to gain goodwill, because I think they're lying here, personally, myself. And increased debuff and buff limits. And then, of course, the experience boost. Right now, we're at 40% experience boost on quest turn-in. And they're going to have that, I believe they're going to have that in the live server. In live server, they're going to have a boost to the quest experience, so people can level up quicker. And the other thing is it's only be 12 months, so the rotation of all the phases will be done over a 12-month period, which is about 4 months faster than what Classic was. You know, we're so close to town. Let's turn these quests in real quick. Also, that'll let me clear some of the stuff out of inventory. I need more inventory space. The next bags, I think, are 25 silver. Because I'm still only friendly with Darnassus.
Ishnuala,
Ishnu,
farewell.
farewell.
I am honored. Del Nadris.
I think it's pretty pathetic if the hardcore players are go and creating characters on the PvP server, because we're not going to be playing hardcore on the PvP server, so why would you go there now? I don't know. Hardcore won't be run on
Good luck.
it's not going to be on the PvP server,
What brings you here?
but, you know, people are weird.
Good luck, friend.
Good luck, friend.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Alright, how much are we looking at here? 25 silver for the 8-slot bags.
Goddess Ojogoya. Elune light your path.
We're going to buy one 8-slot bag.
How may I help? Be careful.
Crap. I didn't cook up the slither skin mackerel. People are just, it's so stupid. I can't believe that people would leave the guild and would go play on the PvP server. Let's see if we can get to level to 16 real quick. That way I can run to Darnassus and hit the trainer and throw a few things in the bank. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a two-hand weapon so we can fly through these low-level quests easier, but I gotta go train, though. It's funny that as a warrior, the only two-hand... You don't know any two-hand weapons. You know, it's like all you know is daggers, maces, swords.
Ishnu Allah.
How do I not know clam shack? Clam meats. Clam meat. I don't really need to spend money on that right now. Thank you very much.
Be careful.
Oh, Sully boy. Oh, level 16, don't you know? Don't you know? Sit back on the box. It's just you and me, Sally boy. Alright, let's head to, let's go ahead and go to Darnassus. We're going to go ahead and hit the warrior trainer. We're going to drop off a few items that we don't need to be carrying around, but that I don't want to get rid of, like these Murloc eyes we can use for our quest later over in Westfall. If we do the quest there, I don't know if we will or not. We might end up out leveling. We're probably going to end up out leveling it, to be honest. So one of the things you like in New World you can't do is you can't do this. In New World you can't open up your bag while running and like interact with stuff in your inventory, which is a very common thing you do in almost any MMORPG, and it was one of the biggest things in New World that pissed me off. I'm like, if I wanted to open up my bags while I was running, it would literally stop you from running, because the bags were basically integrated into this whole stupid UI that New World has. That like when you go to your bags, it basically brings up your big character screen, and the whole screen's taken up, right? God forbid there's enemies around there trying to kick your butt, and your UI is covering up everything. I hate the UI in New World. It's just way too large and intrusive. You know, it really breaks all the immersion. You know, World of Warcraft's great. I can auto run. I can be going in here and opening stuff up and moving stuff around. Fantastic. New World really needs to fix that.
I am honored. Goddess watch over you. Ishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah.
Nadris.
So yeah, I'm just leveling at a slow, easy pace, but it's still, you know, I don't know how many hours we're at right now. I'm at 8 hours, 10, yeah, almost 10 hours. So 10 hours to level 16. So
What brings you here?
what brings you here? that's about it. Yep. Now we're gonna blow all the money. We got 83 silver, and it'll probably blow like 30 of it just training, man. It's insane. Cost of training is so much. That's all part of the vanilla / classic WoW experience.
Ishnu Allah.
Okay, Rogue Strike rank 3, 20 silver. Shield block, 20 silver. Mocking Blow, thank God we don't need that. Right?
Be careful.
We don't need... So there goes... So I had like 80 some silver, and I'm down to 40 silver again. It's like, gee... Oh, man.
Ishnu Dal Diem. Farewell.
You know what? Let's
Feel free to browse.
get rid of... Oh, shit. Damn it, I just wasted money. I just wasted money! Let's get rid of that. We don't need this. Alright.
Good luck, friend.
By the time I get to Bal Shalaram, we've almost out-leveled it. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so... We're going to run a really shitty build, just because I feel like it. There's... This is basically a really kind of build nobody would wish on their mom or something. Nobody would wish on their best friend. So I'm thinking about going into the protection tree and grabbing improved shield block, improved revenge, last stand, just a bunch of fun little things. You know, improved shield wall. Actually, we could get rid of improved shield wall. I'm thinking what we may do is I may get rid of... Let's see. Can we get rid of... No, we can't. We'd have to lose this. Yeah, we can't even get one-handed weapon specialization. You know, we can't drop improved shield wall, so... Could do... Let's see. Sword specialization is not bad. It's not a bad skill, actually. If you went with like sword specialization and then dropped out of here, just to show you something else you could do that would be kind of a fun little build. But you would have to really pull out a lot of talent points out of these trees here. So you pulled all this out. You could do... something like this, which would increase your offhand damage by 20%, and then with actually, what else could we get here? Require actually doesn't. Wow, doesn't. You do something like that, which would be interesting. You wanted to dual wield maces is another one I always wanted to try. But I actually did try it, and I found out that I Actually, I did try it. And I found out that it really didn't work that well. You weren't getting enough stuns out of it to really have to go that far down into this tree to get it, so wasn't a big fan of it. So I still think I'm going to go into defense. Requires 20 points, we're at 16. Shield wall! Increases the effect duration of shield by 3 seconds. This is 5 seconds. That's pretty significant if you think about it. 5 seconds that you're... Because what is it, like 60 or 70% damage reduction? And if it's increasing it by 5 seconds... I really hate Wowhead. Seriously, dislike Wowhead. This site's crap. Ooh. This site doesn't look too bad. Reduce the damage taken. Ah, that can't be it. 10%? No, that's not right. That's not right. Should I can run through here and log out before that 20 seconds? Let me check something real quick. Let's go Warcraft class. No. I'm gonna pull up a warrior. I should have shield walls. Come on, wow. This crap. Need that. How's that running? Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, why the hell uTorrent's running? I'm gonna uninstall that shit. We're gonna... Let's see if this warrior... I don't know if this warrior has shield wall yet. Let's... So this is my Burning Crusade warrior. I don't think she's got shield wall. But she's level, what, 37? Let's take a look. Maybe she does. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, 75%. So, reduces damage taken by 75% for 10 seconds. So that talent into improved shield wall is going to go 75% from 10 for 10 seconds for 15 seconds. That's insane damage mitigation. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that crap. Stupid crappy process is running, man. So yeah, so we're looking at, yeah, I like that. Improved shield wall is quite nice. What are we at 50 here? I don't think we really need improved shield bash. But if we want to get down into one-hand weapon specialization, shield slam, 220 or 230 modified British shield block. I don't really know how much damage that does. 50% chance of dispelling a magic affecting the target. Also calls that mount threat. Again, this isn't a good leveling build, but it's just kind of fun to run a defensive build just for shits and giggles, man. So if I don't go down into one-hand weapon specialization and shield slam and improved shield bash, we still have some talent points to play with. We could basically just grab cruelty if we wanted. Although I kind of would like to look at this tree a little bit. We could grab improved charge, which is a really good ability. Improved thunderclap, not really. I mean, if it increased the mitigation, if it increased the effect of thunderclap like it does in Ascension WoW, it would be great, but it doesn't, which is too bad. It's too bad that improved thunderclap doesn't increase the actual effect of it. Like the thunderclap basically, blast nearby enemies increasing time between attacks by 10% for 10 seconds. It would be really cool if this like knocked it up to like maybe 15% or even 20%. That would be like so overpowered, but sweeping strikes can be fun, but not really necessary. We could improve the disarm. Instead of getting shield bash if we wanted, we could make it disarm, last longer. Which is another damage mitigating effect. Which is another, way to mitigate damage if you're disarming an enemy. So 3-second disarm. I think the disarm by itself is what, like 5 seconds maybe? So that puts it up to maybe like 8 seconds. But would you rather have a disarm for that long or the interrupt on casters? The interrupt on casters is actually probably more useful. Have a 100% chance to silence the target for 3 seconds. The thing with that, though, is it's like usually in World of Warcraft, again, this is great for like PvP, but it's not so good for PvE because when you interrupt a caster in WoW, they typically go into a melee attack. They don't say, oh, you interrupted me, I'm going to cast another spell. They usually, as soon as you interrupt them, they go into like a melee attack. So by the time they get back to casting a spell, it's already been like a few seconds, So it's like, is it really worth it to have the improved shield bash? I really don't think it is. Myself, personally, I don't think so. So I think this is going to be... Why wasn't I able to create this yesterday? Oh, I think I was going into 5 out of 5 on deflection. But this build will be kind of interesting. You have some damage. You lose out on crit, but you have some really nice mitigation. So it's a real troll build, though. People will call me an idiot for running this build, but I don't care. We having fun, man. And that's the real goal. When you play WoW or you play any MMOs, just have fun. You don't have to be a min-max monkey. Actually, more aptly, min-max sheep. You don't have to follow the masses and do what everybody else does just because they say it's good. Fuck that. Do what you want to do, man. Be yourself. Yes, yes, Morpheus. Yes, we will play the game the way we want, god damn it. Yeah, I don't think Revenge is bad. Revenge isn't that bad. When it ranks up, it actually hits pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna head down to Balshal Aran. And we'll hit the Azwater Cascades on the way back. What is it? The Hall of... What is it called? The Hall of Champions? WoW Hardcore.net. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the server URL. Hold on a second. It is... Oh, shit, come on. Where is it? Classic Hardcore. I always want to type WoW Hardcore. It's actually Classic Hardcore. And their website's not coming up at all. Oh, I just missed the... Tried to interrupt him. Just missed it. Yeah, the classichardcore.net whatever is down for some reason. They must be updating it. You see me jump over that fireplace? Ooh, that was epic. Oh, just you and me, Sally boy. Parkour! Interrupt. Don't run away. Alright, we'll finish this quest on the way back. Ishnu Allah. Oh no, I didn't level my skinning. Shit. No, fishing. I haven't leveled my fishing. What's my skinning at? Ah, fishing and skinning are max. Son of a biscuit. I gotta get that fixed. Next time we go into town, we'll fix that. Was it Anaya? What's her name? Is it Anaya? Ah, Sunny boy. Is it Anaya? I can't remember. Here, let's look at the quest log. Love eternal. Anaya, yeah. And this guy in guild chat likes to talk a lot. he's just like talking and chatting away. Immune? I figured they were immune. Oh shit. There she is. There's Anaya. Right there. Sorry, Anaya. I hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. Die, Anaya. Oh my god. Rage starved. Rage starved. Damn it. No rage. No rage for the interrupt. I sell. What am I? I sold that fish, didn't I? Oh no, here it is. I was gonna say, I thought I had some fish. Ooh. Sounds like the wife came home. Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna jump off for now. Since my wife got home, I'm gonna hang out with her. And then I'll come back afterwards probably. Hope you guys are having a good night, and I will catch you later.